put me on, put me on, put me on. Are you trying to kill me? There are red flags. Do the dash. Choose wisely, because I don't know what I would do. What if your bestie steals your girl? I would have to pass. That's the only way I see it happening. Just get revoked. Not even that serious. Oh, that's a red flag. I don't care. Numerological. I know you want somebody to eat your cake. Have it a four-way. You know what I'm saying? You and your friend take a shower and shit together too. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. You're trying to hold back her tears with her good hair. What's good, messy gang? It's your girl Des, and I'm back at you with another banger. And I got my dude Just be with me today. Alrighty, so I know we're always doing something a little bit different, but today we're gonna be talking about the top 10 worst places to take a first date or to have a first date, whatever way. So yeah, let's talk about it, because some of y'all out here be talking about some, oh, put me on, put me on, put me on. But how can I put you on if you taking them out and having a bad first date? First impressions are literally, they're lasting. So yeah, let's get into this video, guys. Coming in at a roaring number 1, the worst place to go for a first date has got to be a funeral. Like, I know you want somebody there to comfort you and help you through this grieving time, and I know you want somebody to make you look good with your family, but like, do you really think that a first date should happen at a funeral while people are crying, when you're supposed to be getting to know this person and you can't even worry about nothing because you looking at Aunt Becky over there trying to hold back her tears with her good hair? Like, be for real. I don't even know how a date could happen at a funeral. Like, what are you supposed to do? Tell her you brought her a bouquet of flowers and then set it over on top of the casket as you leave? Like, I don't know about y'all besties, but me personally, I would never take my girl to a funeral for a first date. Like, I really I don't even know why that is something that people would talk about. Like, why would you even think about doing it? Like, did you think about, did you let it process? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, let's get into number 2. So the second worst first date place has got to be going on a double date. Because, I mean, personally, I really don't think that I would want to sit down with somebody and their significant other while they're trying to, maybe they're not even significant others. Maybe they're on a first date too. Imagine going on 2 first dates as a double date. Like, not 2, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you and your friend going on a first date together. Why? Do you and your friend take a shower and shit together too? Like, y'all, I just don't get it. Like, why would you want, first of all, I know people don't be liking to share their significant others. So why would you think that it would be cool to bring your supposed to be, wannabe significant other to a freaking double date with somebody else who's trying to get to know a significant other? What if your bestie steals your girl? Y'all just gonna do a switcheroo? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna swoop whoop whoop. I don't, whatever, that's just not my cup of tea. But maybe you guys like to share tea together, have it a 4-way, you know what I'm saying? That's surely a lot of tea going around. Number 3, the third worst place to take a first date is going to your own birthday party. Like, besties, you got to be a little bit more selfless, not selfish, okay? I know you want some gifts. I know you want somebody to eat your cake. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do it like that. That's a good one, though. That's a really freaking funny, jokey joke. Because, like, bro, imagine if somebody asked you on a first date and they were like, yeah, we're going to a birthday party. And then they show up and they see you, the birthday person, in your crown, tiara, whatever the heck, the little hats, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever. And they're like, that's supposed to be my date. If that was me, I would turn around and walk right back out, because I already didn't bring you a gift. My presence alone is a gift enough. However, you really thought I was gonna ha-ha kiki with your friends that I don't even know because I'm just now meeting you? And it's your birthday? I mean, happy birthday, baby, but I gotta go. I feel like these are just getting worse and worse and worse, but like literally we're going a numerical order. So I don't know why they just keep getting worse and worse and worse, but let's get on to the fourth worst place to take a first date. Okay, so I feel like this one maybe isn't that bad because I know some people are gonna be mad and they're gonna be hating because they're gonna be like, I love to go here, this is a perfect date night, da da da. I don't care, I'm coming for your necks right now. Because why would you want to go to a movie and have a first date? This is supposed to be the place where you're talking to these people. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get to know, is this person a serial killer? Like, hi, I'm trying to date you, but are you going to strangle me in my sleep? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't ask that person these types of questions while there's a big screen TV going on and people are telling you to shh in the back because they're trying to eat their popcorn and hear over the movie. Like, I don't know. I just feel like if I went to a movie for a first date, that would just be the last. Like, I would enjoy my free movie, but like, I mean, maybe it's not even a free movie. I mean, I don't know. If the movie's paid for, I might go. But, and it has to be something I want to see. Because to be honest, I feel like if you go on a movie date for the first date, you can kind of tune that person out if you don't like the vibes. But at the same time, it's not good to like get a lasting connection. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I still wouldn't go there. No. You could try to bribe me with a Coca-Cola Freezy, though, because I do like those. On to number 5. So, the 5th worst place to take a first date has got to be your mommy or your papa's house. Because why are you going over there? Why? It's not even that serious. Or to your house, because like, baby, I just met you. I mean, unless y'all are like you know what I'm saying, but I don't know, I would not go over to somebody's mama, daddy, or their own house on my first date because I don't know if they're a serial killer, A. B, I don't know what type of stuff they're trying to get into, so this could be a us, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, right? Oh my gosh, did my black card just get revoked? Well, anyways, I think that's the movie it's called. But for real, you never know what these people have going on. You never know what these people have going on. And if you go into their house, that's like a different type of territory. Like, literally, these people are living, sleeping, breathing, and shitting in this place. And you're invited over for the first time, for the first date. Like, I wouldn't know. I would be stuck in my shoes. I would not know what to do, truthfully. And if I showed up at your mom or your dad's house for the first date, I would be like, hi, nice to meet you. But then I'd be like, I have explosive diarrhea and I think I gotta go. Just because, I don't know, I feel like it's really not to that point yet. If you are going on a first date, don't bring them over to your mom's house. Don't bring them over to your own house, because people will think that you expect certain things if you invite them to your house, A. B, it might be a little too fast for some people if you invite them over to your mommy and your daddy's house, because what are we, getting married? Like, number 6. So the 6th worst place to take a first date has got to be going to a concert. And now, while I admit I would enjoy going to a concert, I don't think that I would go for a first date. And that's only because I would be too into the concert to care about whoever I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I barely care about sitting in my seat. Why would I care about somebody else breathing next to me if I'm literally paying attention to what's going on stage? Like, that's the whole point of a concert. So, I don't know. I just feel like, oh, that sounded so bad. Anyways, I just feel like a concert wouldn't be ideal. Same type of situation with a movie. Like, you can't really talk and get to know the person unless you do something before the concert. That's the only way I see it happening. But if you just show up and you're like, boom, we're at a concert, meet me on aisle 58. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I would have to pass. Okay, so I might take back what I said earlier, because I really think that number 7 has got to be the worst place to take someone for a first date. Number 7 is jail. I'm sorry, Booski, but you really think I'm gonna come see you behind bars? Like, what can you offer me besides communication? Like, yes, you might have some people outside of these walls, but like, that's not a good first date. I can't even get down, see you, you know what I'm saying? I can't even sit down with you, have a meal, and have a conversation. I mean, we can have a conversation all day, but do I really want to talk to somebody that I'm not even going to be able to see outside of these four walls? Oh, that's a red flag. So I don't know. I just feel like if somebody invites you to go see them and like have a first date with them while they're in prison or in jail, choose lightly, choose wisely, because I don't know what I would do. I mean, I do know what I would do. I'll be like, no ma'am, no ham, can't do that. But I don't know. Some of y'all like to do that. Some of y'all like that. So if that's what you like, if that's your cup of tea, baby, drink it all up, because it ain't none for me. Thank you. Moving on to number 8. Okay, so we kind of talked about this already, but literally any family event has got to be one of the worst places to take a first date. Why would I want to talk to your Aunt Becky, your Aunt TT, your Lulu TT? Like, I don't care about these people. I barely know these people. I do not want to fake a face in front of these people and watch what I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that I'm going to watch what I'm eating, but I'm just saying I don't want to watch how I'm eating. Like, I'm going to tear it up. And I don't want them to be like, ooh, she's so fat. She just eat it all up. Girl, you don't know me. I don't know you. You brought me here and there's food. So whatever. But literally, I just feel like if you go to a family event, there's just a lot of pressure. So especially for a first date, it's literally, nah, that's just a no-go. Absolutely not. Your family's just gonna have to meet me some other time, but not on the first date. And to tag that along, for the people that be like, oh, can someone like volunteer to come with me for a family ordeal or whatever, I just want to bring a date, like, that's cool. But I would never recommend for somebody to go on a first date with like a family or like as a family ordeal, just because I feel like expectations are really, really high and you may not even see this person after this date. Like, that's not a you issue, but like, I don't know. That's on you, bestie. Got 2 more. So number 9, the 9th worst place to take a first date is to a shooting range. Because again, guys, you gotta pay attention to the red flags. You don't know if this person is a serial killer, a mass shooter. And I'm sorry to joke about it, but you really do not know these people's histories. You do not know these people's lives. You do not know what they're on. So if you go to anybody with a first date, you need to be on your P's and Q's. As long as you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you've had good conversation with these people, you still need to be on your P's and Q's. Anybody can be anybody behind the screen. So pay attention to the red flags, and if there are red flags, do the dash. But I don't think a shooting range would be like the best place to go, because what if this fool just turned around and shot you instead of the target? Don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger, but I'm trying to tell y'all, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, unless it's something that you're into, because I feel like some people, again, you know, like, these are hobbies too. So some people like to do stuff like that. If that's something that y'all have clicked and bonded over, by all means. But me, a city gal, could never. I mean, I like to, you know, I like to little shoot, shoot, pew, pew. But I'm not going to go. If my girlfriend had ever asked me to go on our first date to a shooting range, I would have been like, are you trying to kill me? Like, not even joking. All right. So the worst place to take someone for, I feel like I just realized like this. I literally just realized, y'all, I did it backwards. I should have done it the other way. Like, 10 is like the least worst, but like 1 is a number worst. So like, anyways, the 10th worst place to take someone on a first date is the library, because you don't want to listen to Susan and Lucy telling you to shh or get off the computer because you had too much time. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I feel like first dates are supposed to be about getting to know this person, talking to them, seeing if y'all have any, you know, common interests, if y'all can even click, if their spark is there. And if it's not, then deuces. But like, why would you go to a library? why would you go to somewhere where you're supposed to be quiet? You're not supposed to talk. You're literally supposed to just read. Like, do whatever you need to do, but do it quietly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't go to a library. But again, I know there's a lot of book lovers out there, me included. I just feel like if you're gonna go to a library for a date, go maybe like the third date. I just feel like you got to get to know this person, see if you guys like the same books, and then maybe come back to the library. But don't go to Starbucks maybe for a first date. Don't go to the library. You can do the same thing. You can read, but you can actually talk. You can actually have food. You can actually drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know your people, y'all. Don't be going on these worst days. If you want to make it to a second date, please do not go to any of the 10 places that I just listed for a first date. Maybe for the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, down the line, couple of years, but don't go for the first date, because I promise you that is a red flag and you will get left. So, not by me, obviously, because but I'm trying to help y'all out. So, you know what I'm saying? Get right or get left, and that's just that. Anyways, you guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope y'all don't make the same mistakes as some people obviously and apparently have done in the past. Not with me, but on the internet, and in real life. So don't do that. Get you a second date, secure the bag, secure the girl, the man, the whoever you're talking to, and let it be that. So hopefully these places are like, you know what I'm saying, places you'll remember not to take someone for a first date. And yeah. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't, go ahead and check out my last video, because what are you doing? Baby, you missed the banger. But yeah, for real. If you haven't though, definitely tap in, join the Messy fam, Messy gang, stand up, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, we that it. We there. Both of y'all. So until next time, I love y'all. Stay safe and don't go on any crazy first dates. I'm watching you.
I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans.